My pain, my fear, my journey. This I could not escape. Epsima, 23 years old, godly and loving. Her husband, insecure, manipulative, and abusive.
Epsi? Epsi? Epsi?
என்னம்மா?
சந்தோஷமா இருக்கியா? விட்டுருவேன் உன்னை. டேய், ஒண்ணுதான். எதிரி போய் கீழே உட்காரு. கீழே போடு. சாவுடி, சாவுடி, சாவு. உன்னை சந்தோஷமா இருக்க விட மாட்டேன். என்னையோட அவளுக்கு முடிவு கட்டுறேன். மூஞ்ச போடி. குழந்தைய பார்த்து ரசிக்கிறியா? உன்னோட அதையும் சாவடிக்கிறேன். சாவடி, சாவு.
Talk about a child being traumatized in the womb. I was that child. A time came when my father could not share life with my mother.
செத்து தொலைடி.
Epsima, with her final breath, forgave my father and prayed for me.
பொம்பளையாடி நீ எல்லாம்? பொம்பளையா நீ? செத்து தொலை வேண்டியதானடி?
நான் ஏன் சாவணும்?
நீ ஏன் சாவணுமா?
நீ உயிரோட இருக்கும்போது உன்னை கட்டிட்டு போறேன்.
தொலையாடி பிடிக்கிட்டு இருக்க வீட்ல. அவனை என்னத்துக்கு வெளியே விட்ட? இப்போ என்னத்துக்கு வெளியே விட்ட?
When fear overwhelms you, you don't reason, you don't feel, you just give in.
பண்ணுவியா? பண்ணுவியா? இனிமேலே பண்ணுவியாடா?
பயமா இருக்குப்பா, விட்டுரு. பயமா இருக்குப்பா, விட்டுருப்பா.
பண்ணுவியா? பண்ணுவியா? சொல்லு. பண்ணுவியா? பண்ணுவியா? இனிமேலே சொல்லு. சொல்லு. சொல்றா.
Another wife, another city. The abuse continued, but she still chose to be my mother.
எங்க போன? சொல்றேன்ல, அவன் ஏற்கனவே பயந்து போயிட்டான். அவனை விடு.
கை விடு. கை விடு. கை விடு. எங்கடா போன? இந்த வயசுல எங்கடா போன?
மனுஷனா நீ?
எங்க போன?
இங்க இருந்தா இவன் அடிச்சு கொன்னுடுவான்.
புள்ள நக்கல உனக்கு.
I could not understand the love that my stepmother had for me. I could not protect her. I was helpless. I just ran away.
Ebi? Ebi? Ebi?
I would crawl into abandoned houses and fall asleep. I was afraid to be awake.
இங்க என்ன பண்ற? கீழ இறங்கி வாடா.
போமா, நான் வர மாட்டேன்.
உன் அப்பா தான் உயிரை வாங்குறானே, நீ ஏன்டா என்ன சாவடிக்கிற?
My stepmom,
நீ போ, நான் வர மாட்டேன்னு சொன்னல.
I couldn't understand this kind of love that bears and endures. A love that cared for me, that protected me, that never, ever gave upon me.
வா, பண்ணுவியா? பண்ணுவியா? எவ்வளவு வாட்டி இதே மாதிரி பண்ணுவேன்? எவ்வளவு வாட்டி பண்ணுவேன்? நான் அப்படிதான் பண்ணுவேன். நான் அப்படிதான் பண்ணுவேன். எல்லாரையும் இப்படிதான் பண்ணுவேன். கொடுமைப்படுத்துவேன். ஒருத்தரையும் விட மாட்டேன்.
I longed for someone to listen, someone to understand, someone to care. In my loneliness, I sought refuge among the graves. I found love unexpectedly, but that love was corrupt, selfish, and it hurt me. Am I worthy of true love? For how long will I be amongst the forgotten? For how long will I be a victim, a target for abuse? Something deep inside me pushed back. I said, enough is enough. I am not destined to be a victim.
Behind closed doors, nobody knows. Heartache and pain, the scars and the stains. But you pick me up, you dry my eyes, and you feel my pain, and you hear my cry. Smiles and masks the tears that fall. You see me here, Lord, you hear me call. When I'm down on my knees and I'm begging you, please, yeah, I know through it all you'll ever pick me up, you dry my eyes, and you feel my pain, and you hear my cry. Smiles and masks the tears that fall. You see me here, Lord, you hear me call. When I'm down on my knees and I'm begging you, please, yeah, I know through it all you'll ever be the God who sees. And when I'm down on my knees and I'm filled with your peace, 'cause I know through it all you'll ever be the God who sees.
I did not know, I did not see, but someone loved me and was watching over me. I'm destined to not be a victim. But I had my doubts. Will I even have a family? Will I ever be a good father, or will I become like my father? Will I have children? Will I have joy in my life again? Will I find peace? Will I find hope? Or will I be like that stone the workers had rejected? I was hurt in a family. I had even doubts whether I would even have a family. But today, it is my family, my healing space. My stepmom, 76 years old today. I'm able to love, care, and protect her. She was a vessel in the hands of God in this journey of healing. Children like me don't need an institution. They need a family. It is a family that can become a healing space.
We did not planned for this. Me and my wife, we debated for several days. Should we even bring the children inside? Should we even bring the children inside? And finally we said, no, we have to step in. There are many children who are hurting. There are many children who are wounded. There are many children who are looking for a healing space. The call to action is this. We as an organization have stepped in. Can you partner with us? Can you as a family, can you as an individual step in your own spaces to help some child somewhere? Our healing journeys should overflow, that we become healing spaces for other people. Yes, I come from an abused background. She comes from an abused background. And we looked at each other and said, whatever place of healing that God has taken us, we need to overflow. That we create healing spaces for other people. Is that even possible for every one of us? Yes, it is possible. You can do it. If you step in, there will be no children in India hurting anymore. It's possible. We are excited that we are in this journey of healing. With all the abuse that I've gone through, with all that journey that I've taken, I keep saying this, our stories make us. We are who we are is because of our journey. Today, in Santhosa Samsara, we are reaching out to hundreds and thousands of children and teenagers who have gone through a similar journey. Healing is possible. Guys, come. One of the biggest part of my journey of healing is me walking by faith. Please understand, God has called us to walk by faith. I'm thinking of looking of a day where there are children coming in and we are playing till 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the night, and with a lot of fun that's happening, which means I have to trust God. I have to walk by faith. So do you believe it?
Yes!
Yes.
I had many dreams and I thought I was the dreamer. But I realized God was the dreamer. I was His dream.
Behind closed doors, nobody knows. Heartache and pain, the scars and the stains. But you pick me up, you dry my eyes, and you feel my pain, and you hear my cry. Smiles and masks the tears that fall. You see me here, Lord, you hear me call. When I'm down on my knees and I'm begging you, please, yeah, I know through it all you'll
Wow, that was amazing. Every time I've seen this, we've been working on this movie now for several weeks, it still takes me back to those points, to those incidents, to that context. I don't know how it was for you. We are very grateful that you were here. Now, you might be wondering, okay, we saw a small boy and there was this beautiful song, and then we see you have adopted the children, such beautiful family. What happened in between? All of those silent years, what happened? That's exactly what's going to be our story in our part 2 of Healed. It's going to be my rescripting journey. How did I go through that rescripting journey? How did I face some of those fight coping mechanisms, flight coping mechanisms, fake coping mechanisms, all of that? How did I really face it? How did I handle some of those emotions and triggers that kept coming? What was my journey? What was that journey of faith? That's exactly what it's going to be in part 2. So this is an appeal. We have still not raised the funds. If you want to partner with us, do partner with us and help us make that a reality of Healed Part 2. It'll be an amazing journey because there are many friends who might be having the same question. I want to know what helped you in that transformation. I want to close with this statement. The statement is this: God is not very interested in just some renovation. He's interested in transformation. Our lives have to be transformed. And I believe Healed Part 2 will be that piece that will help many in their journey of transformation. Love you all. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being here today. Thank you.